What if I told you that 4 exercises is all you need to feel strong, move well, and actually enjoy being in your body after 50? Most programs overcomplicate it. These 4 target exactly what starts to break down first, so you can slow down how fast your body ages. Wall angels are one of those exercises that exposes something that gets ignored for years, and the first time you try one against a wall, you'll understand exactly why. The reason this one matters so much is that it starts restoring the posture and upper body control that makes everything else in this video work. And one of the later exercises is going to load that exact quality into a movement that builds the kind of strength and stability you've actually been after, with a payoff you'll feel the first time you pick up something heavy. Here's the thing though about the wall angel. Your lower back lifts off. Your shoulders round forward before your arms even get halfway up. Your head drifts away from the wall no matter how much you focus. And that's not weakness from lack of effort. That's what happens when the muscles along your upper back and the small stabilizers around your shoulder blades stop doing their job. Years of sitting, driving, looking down at a phone. It all pulls the upper body into a forward curve that becomes the new normal. That's not just a posture problem. When your shoulders can't move through their full range without compensation, every upper body movement you do, carrying bags, reaching overhead, even something as simple as putting on a coat, starts recruiting the wrong muscles. Over time, that's what leads to the nagging shoulder aches that seem to show up out of nowhere. Try it, and let me know in the comments what it felt like. Stand with your heels, butt, upper back, and head all touching the wall. Arms in a goalpost position like this, and they're also in contact. Slowly drag your arms up toward full extension overhead, then bring them back down. If your back peels off the wall, you've gone too far. Start within your real range and build from there. 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. The goal is control, not speed. The next exercise takes what wall angels start and loads it in a way that forces your whole body to respond differently than anything you've probably done before. There's a version of the squat that almost nobody over 50 is doing, and it's the one that would actually serve them best. The goblet squat fixes the form problems that make traditional squatting feel dangerous. It builds the hip strength that your lower back has been compensating for, and it does something for your core that most people don't expect. The payoff is lower body strength that carries over into real life in a way that machine work never will. The part that surprises people is how much the weight placement changes everything. Holding the load in front of your chest instead of across your back keeps your torso upright automatically, which means your hips can do the job they're supposed to do rather than shifting the work to your spine. Your quads, your glutes, and the muscles deep in your hip joint are all firing together to control the movement the way they're designed to. And when those hip muscles go untrained, you get tight hips, achy knees, and a lower back that seems to give out for no reason. Think about that for a second. A lot of lower back pain isn't a back problem at all. It's a hip problem that's been left unaddressed long enough to become something much harder to ignore. There's also a core component that gets overlooked. Holding the weight out in front of your body forces your abs and lower back to work together to keep you balanced for the entire movement. It's not a bonus. It's built into every single rep. Hold a dumbbell or kettlebell vertically at chest height, feet shoulder width apart with toes turned slightly out. Sit back and down, keeping your chest up and your knees tracking over your toes. Drive through your heels to stand. 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. These 4 exercises are building something real and focus on something most programs ignore, which is mobility and stability. They focus on strength and muscle, but they skip the movements that actually keep your body moving well as you age and prevent injury. That's exactly why I created the Reset Your Body Blueprint. It's loaded with movements like mobility work and stability patterns, the overlooked stuff that keeps your joints healthy and your body feeling decades younger than it should. It's an organized guide that tells you exactly what to do to get your body feeling the way you want it to, and it's designed to make sure you can keep doing exercises like these for the long haul without breaking down. If you're realizing your body needs more of this kind of work, scan the QR code on screen with your phone, or check the link in the description below the video. Now, the third exercise looks almost too simple to be worth talking about. But if you've ever felt your grip give out before the rest of your body, ever noticed your posture collapsing under load, or ever wondered why your core feels unstable the moment you're actually carrying something, this is the exercise that addresses all of it at once in the most functional way possible. What's happening inside your body during a farmer's carry is anything but simple. Your grip is working overtime just to hang on. Your shoulders are being pulled in every direction and fighting to stay stable. Your core is bracing hard to keep your spine from buckling. Your hips are stabilizing with every single step. You are training your entire body to work as one coordinated unit under real load, which is exactly how your body needs to function in real life. Not in a machine, not with a fixed range of motion, but under live shifting weight that demands a response. And the downstream effects go further than you might expect. Research on grip strength has consistently shown it to be one of the strongest predictors of long-term physical health and independence. The stronger your grip, the better your outcomes tend to be as you age across the board. The farmer's carry builds that grip in a way almost nothing else can, because the weight is live and the demand is continuous. It also forces you to stand tall or the weight wins. Your upper back has no choice but to fire up and hold your frame together, which over time starts to undo the postural damage that years of sitting has built up. The most common mistake people make is letting their shoulders creep up toward their ears as the weight gets heavy. It feels like you're bracing, but what you're actually doing is offloading the work onto your traps and taking the core and upper back out of the equation entirely. Keep your shoulders packed down and away from your ears for the entire walk. If they're rising, the weight is too heavy or the distance is too long, and both are easy fixes. Pick up a dumbbell or kettlebell in each hand and walk with control for 30 to 40 yards. Keep your shoulders packed down and back, your core tight, and your gaze forward. Start with a weight that feels genuinely challenging to hold by the end of the walk. If you finish and feel like you had more in the tank, go heavier next time. Your glutes are supposed to be the most powerful muscle group in your lower body. They stabilize your pelvis, support your spine, and drive almost every movement that matters. Walking, climbing stairs, getting up from a chair, picking something up off the floor. But for a large portion of people who spend most of their day sitting, the glutes have essentially been trained out of the movement pattern. The hip flexors stay shortened and tight. The glutes stay stretched and disengaged, and over time, the nervous system stops recruiting them the way it should. That's not just a fitness problem. That's the root cause behind a lot of the lower back pain, knee discomfort, and hip tightness that tends to accumulate quietly over years. The part most people don't connect is that fixing this isn't just about strengthening the glutes. It's about reteaching your body to actually use them. That's what separates the glute bridge from other lower body exercises. It puts your glutes in a position where they have no choice but to fire, and it holds them there long enough for your nervous system to register what that's supposed to feel like. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Press through your heels and lift your hips until your body forms a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Squeeze your glutes hard at the top and hold for 2 to 3 seconds before lowering back down. The mistake to watch for is hyperextending at the top, pushing your hips so high that your lower back arches and takes over. That's your lower back doing the job your glutes were supposed to do, which is the exact pattern you're trying to fix. The hips only need to come up until you have a straight line from knees to shoulders. Hold it there. 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Once that pattern gets reinforced consistently, you'll feel it carry over into everything. The way you walk, how your lower back holds up through a full day, how much easier it becomes to do the things that used to leave you sore. FitZip isn't about doing more. It's about doing what actually matters. Start with these 4, stay consistent, and check the link in the description for the Reset Your Body Blueprint if you want the full system.